Welcome to All About Money on HKIBC. I am Chloe Feng. We have been focusing on non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, which have boomed in popularity in the past year. But with the number of NFT companies and investors surging, so have the risks. Hong Kong's cybersecurity watchdog has warned that NFTs and the Metaverse are among the key security threats this year as hacks and scams increase. Joining me today is Alex Chen, spokesman of the Watchdog, the Computer Emergency Response Team Coordination Center. He also has the Hong Kong Productivity Council's Digital Transformation Division and has 20 years of experience in information technology. Welcome to the program, Alex.
Hey, hello everyone, Chloe.
So first, let's briefly talk about the NFT market. I wonder, what do you think that has driven the boom of the NFT industry in the past year?
Sure. NFT is an application based on blockchain technologies. It has many practical use cases, but I'm sure the one drawing most attention recently must be the artwork trading. It is because NFT could benefit both artists and collectors in a number of ways. For artists and creators, NFT allows them to share and monetize their artworks online in a decentralized manner. That is, without involving intermediates and hence maximize their benefit by avoiding the overhead costs. And it also allows them to get a percentage of secondary sales, say 10% if they choose to do so. And for the collectors, it offers ways to truly own and resell digital content. And in the past, kids like myself used to collect trades, sport cards of NBA, soccer World Cup. And nowadays, millennials are more used to digital platform, and so NFT is just the digital versions of these collectibles. And with the recent boom of NFT markets and some famous skyrocketing sales of NFT products, obviously, many people also treat this as an investment tool. However, due to the popularity of Metaverse and NFT being one of the fundamental technologies, many large corporations and tech giants have moved into this place and kickstart their NFT projects. And having said that, there are various issues in the NFT market causing people concern, such as counterfeits and wash trading. And the average sales price of NFT has dropped nearly 50% since November, and few of them are being traded. For example, in OpenSea, the world's largest NFT marketplace, has seen its trading volume drop from 248 million USD in February to just 50 million in March. So there's almost 80% drop. And besides, there are various cybersecurity concerns associated with the NFT, which we could discuss in more details.
Right, so it has dropped significantly since the start of this year. And, as the market grew since last year, there were the pros and cons arising from this industry. And your organizations warned that the risks involving NFTs and the Metaverse could be, singled out as major threats to look out for, in Hong Kong for this year. I wonder, can you give us more reasons about this phenomenon?
Yeah. Despite some recent setbacks, actually the overall NFT market is growing so rapidly. Investment banks expect the NFT market cap will be more than 35 billion this year and over 80 billion USD for 2025. And besides, we have seen Hong Kong buyers of NFT become targets for hackers and scammers amid growing popularity of the crypto projects. Also, enterprises are highly interested in adopting Metaverse. Different industries such as gaming, retail, entertainment are trying to develop their Metaverse and engage in to stay relevant. This popularity of NFT and Metaverse has attracted many newbies to invest in this market. And yes, they may not be familiarized with the ecosystem and the possible cybersecurity risks and more vulnerable to the scam and cyber threats. And given the decentralization nature of NFT and Metaverse, it is extremely difficult to recover the loss. So with the increasing cybersecurity incident of NFT reported locally and worldwide, it matches our prediction early in the year.
Right. Actually, it's quite interesting this week that LegCo President Andrew Liang also warned about the cryptocurrencies risks, like during the trading process. Your organization also said that you have handled over 7,000 information security incidents last year. So I wonder, can you also share more about the data about these aspects?
Sure. Hong Kong CERT is always committed to facilitating the information disseminations, providing advice on preemptive measures against cybersecurity threats, and promoting information about cybersecurity awareness. In February this year, Hong Kong CERT has announced a review in 2021 and a forecast for 2022 on the information security situation in Hong Kong. And last year, we have handled, as you have mentioned, over 7,000 cybersecurity incidents. Phishing, 48% of the overall, was the principal source of the incident, up 7% from 2020, rising for the fourth consecutive years and reaching a new high. And more than 70% of the incident involved online shopping or online banking. And the second most incident was botnets, 45% of overall. About half of them belongs to the avalanche botnets.
Right. Can you also, share more about the phenomenon of phishing, just in case for those who are not very familiar about this concept yet? So, what is the online phishing? Share more about the details about that.
Yeah, for the online phishing, usually the bad actor will send email or maybe messages and asking you to provide information in a website which really look like a genuine website. For example, maybe an online bank or maybe other online delivery or maybe the online ordering shopping space, for example. And for the NFT, we also see the phishing will be one of the major attacks. And I can talk more in a few examples. For example, the most common one is related to stealing the crypto wallet recovery phase. And just like in the late February this year, we have received an inquiry on the crypto wallet phishing. The phishing message was sent via an SMS to the target and threatened the target his wallet will be suspended and asked him to go to a website and provide his recovery phases for the account verification. And in this particular case, the URL in the phishing message is very similar to the genuine website, and the website looks very close to the real one as well. Also found the website was hosted in United States, and so we reported to the US CERT on the same day and asked the relevant internet service provider to shut it down, and the phishing sites had been shut down within a week. Besides targeting the hot wallet user in the previous case, another recent case is the hackers targeting the cold wallet user. The hacker pretend to be the customer services and send phishing email to the user of specific hardware wallet brand. The email requested user to upgrade their cold wallet software, but instead, it is a malware to steal the recovery phase. And there are also other type of phishing. For example, the fake website will ask the user to connect with the wallet and ask for their signature to confirm the transactions. And users without technical knowledge are very hard to understand the code in a smart contract of the fake transactions, and unsuspecting user confirm the fake transaction will lead to the transfer of critical access to the hacker's accounts. And we also observed there's a new type of phishing, which target Discord, which is a communication platform used in many NFT projects due to its real-time communication function and easy integration with the third-party app, which aids the promotion efforts. However, integrating with the third-party app also increased the attack services, which could result of compromising the Discord server to send phishing links, and hacker could attack the administrator account of the Discord server and also target the vulnerability in the third-party tools. A recent case is about hacking a ticket to bot, which is used in several well-known NFT projects to post phishing links. And this bot is to verify user and pushes channel-wide notifications. The compromised bots send malicious links that entice user to mint a limited edition of NFT, and that leads to an illegal script that will steal a user's NFT and other wallet informations.
Right. So those are the examples of the phishing. So I wonder, before we talk more about the whole ecosystem of NFT industry, since you have already mentioned the phishing, this type of scams, can you also share with us a little bit more about the different types of risks that have been arising from the NFT industries or the Metaverse industry. So are there different types of the risks that we should be careful about?
Yes, you're correct. Actually, counterfeiting and the infringement of NFT artworks is another big issue. So as nothing can prevent an imposter from tokenizing and selling someone else's art while the creator remains unaware of the fraud. Early this year, a reporter from a local newspaper tried to test whether an NFT marketplace could stop him from minting an NFT with a local newspaper front page as an individual. In fact, he could successfully enlist that NFT, and it is still available for trade 1 week after the upload. It reflected the tracking mechanism in the art marketplace is quite loose. On the other hand, the international biggest marketplace for NFT, OpenSea, they also revealed that 80% of the NFT created using its minting tools are fraudulent. So the problem we observe here are the rights of the NFT owners are unclear, and lack of regulations, and difficult to investigate if the platform is set up in a foreign country. So the impact too would be the possibility to purchase infringing items or your artworks being plagiarized by the others. We can share an example. A very famous NFT project on OpenSea. And if you can see the screen, actually there are two very similar pages on the same platform. So on the left-hand side, it is the officially authorized, it is the BAYC. And then on the right-hand side is the suspected infringement. And you can see the icon and also the background is exactly the same. And for the number of information, you can see that the owner is much less on the right-hand side. And also the price is a much big difference. On the official page, you can see the floor price is around 82 Ethereum. And on the suspected infringement case, it is less than 1. So it's just a big difference. So if you bought the fake one, you may suffer the loss, and actually you're buying a fake items. And even in the website itself, you can see more information. It may help you to distinguish which one is the authorized and which one is the counterfeit. And usually on this NFT platform, you can see the transaction history. And on the left-hand side, you can see a legitimate NFT project. You can see there's many different traders or owners. You can see the transactions. But on the right-hand side, you may see very few transactions, and the price is much different from the popular NFT projects. So these are the clues that can help you to differentiate which one is the real one and which one is the counterfeit.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing some examples with us. Alex, let's take a short break for now. Coming up next, we will have more discussions on how, as investors, can secure safer transactions during NFT trades, as well as the whole ecosystem, which part possess the most risks. We'll be back soon. Do stay tuned.